Is this worse than the agony of defeat? Some of y'all might be too young to remember the Wide World of Sports that used to come on back in the day, and Jim McKay would do the famous narration in the beginning, and he would the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. And when they talked about the agony of defeat, they would always show that one ski jumper that slipped at the bottom of the ramp and literally fell off the ski jump. And it was horrible accident. It's a famous clip. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. Matter of fact, I'll try to put a clip in it here. But this, I've never seen anything like this. This is probably one of the worst. This and Lindsey Vaughn. And Lindsey Vaughn's is probably a worse injury, but it didn't look as bad as this one did, in my opinion. This, when she takes that skate to the eye, it looks like it gets her in the eye. For all the reports I've seen, her eye was not damaged. It got damn close. Knocked her glasses off, her safety glasses, her safety goggles. This was crazy. I personally have never seen anything like that. I've seen some bad injuries. Of course, the worst injury I think anybody's ever seen would probably have to go to Joe Theismann. But I tell you what, Lindsey Vaughn, giving him a run for his money. But this right here, you definitely got to put this in like the top 5, maybe top 10 worst injuries you've seen, like in an event while you were watching it. This was crazy. And you see, she's coming around the corner. Everybody's moving, everybody's leaning, everybody's trying to get position. And she's up here. Can you see my cursor? Yeah, she's up here. So you know she caught in the middle. She caught between two of them. Everybody's chasing this person. And just watch what happens. Let me see if I can slow this down a little bit. Let me see. I'm going to go slow it down to like 50%, 60%. Right? So here we can check this out. All right. So she's starting to slip right now. Now watch the skate that catches. Ooh. Brutal. Ooh. That's why you wear safety goggles. That's why you wear a helmet. Oh. Did it knock her unconscious? It kind of looked like definitely got the concussion. But just cat. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that before, especially like basically with a sharp object. Look at that. You're talking about millimeters from something catastrophic, blinding her or, whatever the situation is. But that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. So I think she's okay. I haven't heard anything else. I'm sure there'll be more reports tomorrow. But hey, man, when you're competing at this level, it is a game of inches, millimeters, and the slightest mistake, the slightest slip, and you get caught in something like this, that's serious business. So, um, Kamilla Sellier, is it Sellier or Sellier? Yeah, horrifying crash. Hope she's okay. More to come.